5 years ago, Chinese investors began turning this sleepy coastal city into a gambling mecca rivaling Macau and Las Vegas. But that ended with a ban on online gambling and the COVID-19 pandemic. More than 200,000 Chinese workers had to return home. Casinos closed and partially built skyscrapers and condominium projects were abandoned, and one pro-government newspaper described the remaining skyline as a stark reminder of botched investments mostly by Chinese nationals. Housing demand has also slumped, and Chantalak, like many private investors, is hoping for better times.
Many Cambodians want the Chinese investor to return because the property prices are dreadful, and we want the Chinese business people to return to help the market to recover.
Authorities are developing a plan for Sihanoukville. This includes tripling the local population to 1 million people by offering visa-friendly regimes for foreigners and tax breaks for Cambodia's expanding middle classes. A 2026 deadline to tear down or complete buildings under construction has also been mooted. David Totten is Managing Director of the investment company Emerging Markets Consulting. He says about half of the 1,000 abandoned projects have created legal issues regarding ownership.
So a large proportion of those ownership may be in doubt. Legal entities that are the beneficial owners of those projects may no longer exist or be relatively inactive. There'll be a lot of challenges therefore in claiming those properties from previous owners.
A Chinese-funded upgrade of the Ream naval base, about 30 kilometres east of Sihanoukville, is also underway, which has upset the United States. Washington insists Ream will be China's second foreign naval base after Djibouti. However, Beijing and Phnom Penh have dismissed those charges, saying it is purely a matter of Cambodian sovereignty and its facilities will be open for many nations. Not far from Ream, a tourist development known as Bay of Lights is being built on 934 hectares of reclaimed land by Chinese businessman Chen Xi and is expected to be completed by 2028 at a cost of $16 billion. However, Harrison White, editor of the Cambodian Investment Review, says much more is planned and further construction could last until 2040.
As the project goes along, we're expecting population growth with 160,000, as well as 330,000 jobs, as well as many more, maybe even 3 million more tourists that are going to visit the region.
A Chinese-funded $2.5 billion expressway linking Phnom Penh with Sihanoukville has opened, and another is planned from the capital to the Vietnamese border, alongside a network of high-speed railways to be built as part of Beijing's Belt and Road Initiative. On Friday, Public Works Minister Sun Chantal said about 150 infrastructure projects worth about $30 billion had been prioritised. This is raising eyebrows, given Cambodia's GDP is just $27 billion. Luke Hunt for VOA News, Sihanoukville, Cambodia.